So some of you guys may call me crazy. Some may call me a genius. I really don't care what you think. But when your idler arm won't slide up off the deck, but you need to get this bolt out, sometimes the only thing you can do is slide it around to the back, or you can get the bolt out on the bottom. This arm is threaded, by the way, so it's not like once you take the nut off the top, it'll fall off. I should have ran this down until there was only like 2 threads left instead of 10, but I think you guys get my point. Okay, there's proof that it does work. I think you guys can hear that, that's why I'm changing this. I got 2 new ones there. She is not so nice. So guys, I got rotary idler pulleys here. And there's a Gravely part number, 011316, and then they convert into the newer numbers there. But basically, for the old style idler arm, I had to grind the shoulder off of this. I had a shoulder like so on it, because it needs to be even on both sides. There just isn't room for that shoulder. Now I think it'll work just fine for the regular idler pulley right there. I gotta look at that for sure, but I think that's what that's for, and maybe this one is supposed to be different. The old one I took off, and all the ones I looked at that I had, the shoulder actually wasn't separate in the center, and I know all the newer ones are, so that's just my dumb luck. You guys know how that goes. So anyhow, I can get this slap back on here, and then I'll do the other idler pulley, and then decide if I want to put this on the 424 or back on the 817, or what I want to mow with this year. I don't know. Me and the 817 don't always get along. Of course, the 424 is about the same. Starts really good. So is the 817. Figured that out as I go along. Alright guys, so I did just want to say that this is the same as the stationary idler pulley. And hopefully you guys can see the bearing is actually totally locked up. And it was spinning inside of the pulley. I think you guys can see it better there. But yeah, that should make this deck about 100 times better. Did I do a video on rebuilding the spindles on these or switching them out with good ones? I don't know if I did or not, but this is the second old style 50-inch deck I did over the winter. This originally came with my 817, which it was probably toasted then. I knew that. I didn't give a whole lot of money for the tractor. Well, I mean, I gave some, but not an astronomical amount. I think I gave $500 or $550 for the tractor and the deck and a snowblower. So I did alright there. I'm sure. Oh, you know, these are worn. Typical. So I'm going to go through and grease everything before I put this on a tractor, but I'm going to go outside and we're going to go look for a tractor that has the ball style connector on it. Just because then I don't have to unbolt it. I'm lazy. You know how that works. If I put it on a 400, I have to find a 400 drive shaft. So let's go out back here and we'll look around. Alrighty, so we're back here at the 817. I'm pretty sure this has a lift rod hanging on it. Oh, no shit, because it's got a snowplow on it. No, it does not have the ball style lifter, yeah. Ball style lift rod. I'll get it spit out eventually. So, we'll move away from that one for a moment. Let me see. I'm going to check that 424 and I'll check this 424. What the hell else do I have? Ooh, I got that 71 Onan NB over there. Not in this building. So let's see, does this have anything on it? Look and make sure there's no snakes or wildlife. It's 70 degrees out today, and it has been kind of warm, so just be mindful. What we got going on down here? Actually, you guys can see better than me. It looks like there is no lift rod. So, that's an option, I guess. 68-430. This has a ball lift rod on it. Option. Okay, let's clamber across here. I don't know if I can. It smells like old gas. Why does it smell like old gas over here? Shouldn't. Everything should have fresh gas. Alright. You guys see down there? I don't think there's a lift rod on the center of this. So, at the moment, the 68-430 is kind of winning. And I can tell you because the deck I had on it last year is laying over here with a drive shaft on it. If this has a ball on it, it'll work. Oh, nope. Lift rod is laying here. Okay, so that rules that out. So I guess let's go to the other building, shall we? I don't got too many things that don't have decks on it. Alright. Because the 817 actually normally gets this 40-inch commercial deck straight in front of us. I apologize for the shaky camera. I am walking through a rough yard with ruts. So let me get the building opened up here and look inside. Actually, I just stacked stuff against the tractor I want to look at. Darn it! So on the way through here, we'll look in rider lift rods and drive shaft land here. I see no mower deck lift rods of any statue, unless I'm oblivious. Possible. But I don't see any. I do have a 800 series drive shaft. Maybe two. That one there looks a little shorter. It might be something else. Hard to say. Okay, so I guess with that being said, I think you guys can see the problem. I want to look at this tractor. Look where Genius stacked all the grills and stuff that were on top of the case that was there. Okay. See what I can get in here and find. Hopefully you guys can see it, but we got ourselves a winner here. Pretty sure battery is dead. So why is this charger not charging? See, it's got battery power. Whoop, battery power, not in power. That's plugged in. Did I accidentally unplug this? There's the extension cord running there. Extra cord hung up there. Oh, you know what I did? Instead of unplugging the lights last time, like so, I shut the power strip off. Great. Just great. Alright, well, guess I'll go get my big battery charger and see what we can do there. Now the 220 case is going to sit here. I tried to put the 222 in here, and it's too wide with the deck on. So if I took the snowplow off the 126, it could come over here, but that makes no sense either. It can sit where it is at, and be perfectly content. So yeah, this NB is kind of cantankerous. It's not like the best running tractor I've ever seen or had. So we'll just let that battery charge. I thought that battery had been on charge for a week on 2 amp. Nope. So that's going to lead us down another road, because I don't think even something with a 40-inch deck will fit that far back, because I got the 40-inch commercial mower on Wally there, and Wally takes up some space. Now there's like, can you guys see back there? I don't know if you can or not, but there's like maybe an inch and a half or 2 inches there that I can slide over, but that's, I mean, that is it. I could turn them all around, put them in the other direction, and the handlebars would be facing out. But that leads down a whole nother road of misery. You guys can see where I'm going. So, I guess I'm gonna go get my big charger so we can put that on cook the battery mode, and we'll go from there. Right? Right. Never easy. Slit in this doorway is convenient. Still need one of those. Still haven't seen one or found one. Of course, I quit looking too. So I got it to run. Took a little while. Took another battery. We'll work on that. You're in the shop. Brakes are squeaking a little bit too. Eek. Sure, it sounded great through the camera. Might just let this thing sit and run, because the valves tend to stick on this. Just let it run for a while, get a little bit of wear on them. Sounds like a good idea. Sure. Put some more petrol in it. right on. I have to use the hammer. Nothing's ever simple. A little bit of oil, one right on.
Sounds like demons in a little tiny house. I hope not.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good, guys. I'll be honest with you guys, I forgot. I started this tractor and I let it... It's been running since about 11:30. It's about 1:30 right now. So this is the longest I've ever had this tractor running, and the valves aren't stuck yet. So my idea seems like it's working. Just let it run and let everything clearance out. Because yeah, before if you mow with it for 10 or 15 minutes, I'm assuming it's the exhaust valve sticks. I don't know. But anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Catch everybody in the next one. Only casualty, I lost the wing nut off the air filter during this. Gonna put the covers back on the deck, and it should be good to go. Try mowing with it some. A lot quieter than it used to be. Maybe I'll do a before clip. Okay, we'll go on a neutral.